Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Fat Loss for Idiots with Mark Fisher Fitness, Part 2. Hi, I'm Mark Fisher, and this is my friend Hamson the Unicorn. Say hi, Hamson.
What up, sluts?
In the second part of our 2-video series, I'm going to give you some information about how best to use training for your fat loss goals.
I can't wait to lean out so I can fit back into my assless chaps.
Fat Loss for Idiots, Rule 1. Don't try to outtrain your diet. Seriously though. I know, we covered this last time, but it really is that important that we need to talk about nutrition again before we talk about training. There's no way you can achieve optimal health and hotness without eating right for your goals.
That sucks. I thought for sure Zumba alone was gonna get me laid.
Check out the blog post in the description, or check out our first video for more details. Fat Loss for Idiots, Rule 2. For the best fat loss results, prioritize lifting heavy weights. Although it's somewhat counterintuitive, by prioritizing lifting heavy weights, you'll encourage your body to maintain muscle mass. Maintaining muscle mass means that when you lose weight, you'll lose mostly fat and not muscle. So don't be afraid to use relatively heavier loads.
I like the word load. It can refer to weight, poop, or man juice.
I know it may seem weird, but if you want to achieve optimal fat loss, don't be afraid to push some heavy iron around. Fat Loss for Idiots, Rule 3. When looking to speed up fat loss and burn calories from training, use metabolic resistance training. After you've gotten some heavy lifting in, you can totally use training to burn more calories. The style of training that can be best used here will be called metabolic resistance training. Sounds fancy, right? In a nutshell, you use full body movements, relatively lighter loads, and shorter rest periods to keep the heart rate pumping.
Whenever someone says nutshell, I think about scrotums. Then I usually start to shiver.
You can think of it as cardio with weights. Fat Loss for Idiots, Rule 4. Weight training is more effective than cardio. While cardio with weights is great, traditional cardio modalities like jogging and elliptical aren't ideal for fat loss. You just don't burn that many calories. Plus, if it's hurting you, you're probably not jogging. You're speed limping. While cardio isn't wrong per se, it's just not as effective for fat loss as weight training. If you just do cardio and no weight training, you may lose muscle mass, and you might end up skinny fat. This means you'll have a lower body weight, but still a high body fat percentage.
You'll look like one of those coked out model whores. That means I'll try to have sex with you.
If you are going to do traditional forms of cardio, consider using high intensity interval training, which is effective for fat loss. Fat Loss for Idiots, Rule 5. You can't spot reduce fat. Focus on creating a full body training effect. One of the hardest facts to accept is that you can't burn body fat by working the underlying musculature. Working your triceps won't burn tricep fat. Working your abs won't burn stomach fat.
Working your penis won't burn penis fat.
Hamson.
Are you made uncomfortable by penis talk? Is that because you're a closeted homosexual?
Don't be confused by that burning sensation underneath the fat you want to lose. Your body will burn fat from wherever it chooses. Focus on creating a caloric deficit with diet and nutrition and let your body do its thing. There you have it. Now you're an expert on fat loss for idiots. Be sure to check out the accompanying blog posts in the description box below. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page here. Now, before you leave me, click on the share button and spread the knowledge so everyone can be high.
Do my unicorn bidding!
Thanks for tuning in to MFF TV. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye now.
See you.
Bye. Bye. May I have this dance?